pounds of beef in those front rows, Matthew.
Touch.
Oh, they scrummed very, very well last week, but they've only had one, and it's a quarter of the game already gone. And that's there you see the strength, don't you, of the Romanians. But it's been an issue for them because the team on the left have been playing all the rugby, and it's certainly put a lot of pressure on the fitness of this Romanian side.
Miret Salazar getting up and in on his opposite to try and score up one for Gallo.
Fine. Good.
Mario Ledesma.
Outside.
80 caps, 38 years of age.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Suruju feeds the ball. And again, the scrum is big from Romania. Karpol just taking care of the ball at the back, and they're pushing the Pumas downfield here. Heavy work. They may need to use it as the scrum goes through 90. Now it's picked up by Karpol. Fends off Figalio, the halfback. And Marco Vey is there to take possession. Suruju now pops it up for Tonitsa. Tonitsa's hands let him down. Yes. Scrum advantage applying. Figalio has the ball. Oh, they're through the hands. Bosch has it, but no advantage.
Wow. That was a statement made by Romania. It was a pretty handy scrum. It was nice and square, nicely controlled at the back by Capo. And they'll go back. They won't be wanting any line-outs. They'll be just saying, let's just pack another down. Look at that. They got the shunt on. Let's be honest, Argentina have got no soft scrum.
Number 7. There.
So Matthew, Las Pumas under a little bit of pressure on that scrum.
Well, now they've got the put in, haven't they? So here is a chance. Have they got the energy? The Steve McDowell, former All Black, coaches the forwards of Romania, and that was a good statement, as you mentioned, Stu Wilson. Can they repeat it?
Pause. Engage.
Lazar again gets up quickly on his man. This one will go to deck once more, so yet another scrum reset. 25 gone. So we just saw a breakdown stat. It does not make pretty reading if you're Romanian. 38-8 so far in the game.
And by winning the breakdown battle at the moment, Argentina are enjoying a luxury of having more nut to play with. Romania, 19-3 down at the moment, and only operating on 37% of the nut. It's not enough.
Crouch.
This is where they want to make a statement, dominate this area.
Pause. Engage.
This time the front rows go down, but Lobe is allowed to use the ball. Camacho this time. He looks full of running down this right wing side. They work their way up towards halfway. There's Figalio again. Another strong run from the tight head prop. Nothing wrong with his energy levels. Lobe.
Move gold.
Quick ball again for Argentina. Through the hands of Fernandez and Bosch. Inside ball. It's clever work at the moment as they look to spread Romania left and right. And here is Leguizamon. Unfortunately, the ball spilt. And again, they look promising when they get some width on the play, Stu.
Oh, yes. Nice straight running from the outside backs.
Look for binding on the arm.
This is Bosch, gets a little bit of space, shows the soft hands, feeds in, and what I really like is this. Leguizamon, he gets involved, he's right there, but again, got knocked on the tackle, spilled the ball.
Yeah, perhaps should have held on to it, shouldn't he? But he's having a very good game. He's had a good 26 minutes. What I do like is the Latin flair, and I think one thing they are enjoying, Scotty and Stu, is the sunlight, the beautiful day here in Invercargill. The sides of the ground is a bit heavy, but it drained away beautifully. But it's a magnificent crowd. This is the biggest crowd they've had in Invercargill, the bottom of New Zealand, and some wonderful colour here. And the fans have come out. Just look at those Argentinian fans, and they're making some noise, and this is a great environment to be in.
Well, D Street's going to be a picture after this game, for those of you familiar with Invercargill's main drag. There'll be some tango.
Well, it's such a wide main street, you could throw 3 tangos down there. I'd join them tonight myself.
Crouch.
We've never needed a second invitation, Stu. Here's the put in from Suruju. And this time the scrum is rock steady. think if we're up to Romania, they'd keep it in the scrum for the entire match. And Karpo now, by the time he clears, he's under all sorts of pressure. Taken on by Markove. And then Karpo again has to go back and clean up. Saruju makes good contact, and that one will find touch around about the halfway line. So Romania at the moment keeping Argentina at bay, but for how long?
Now, Romania have got one man down at the back. Markovier is getting a little bit of attention, so they're one man short on this line-out. Certainly at the moment, after 27 minutes, Argentina full of running.
The line-out goes on. And another chance to attack here. It's the halfway mark. Driving play from Campos, starting in just his 4th test as a starter. That one charged down by Lazar's face. And now under pressure is Bosch. Not many in the back line here for Argentina, mainly forwards. Figalio. Now they look to match up out to the left. Morosino, who has been a handful all day long. Here's another chance for Argentina to score. It was clever work from Fernandez, but he just couldn't find his man. Leguizamon in the thick of it once more. There's play. Now comes to stop, 20 metres short of the Romanian line. Wide ball this time to Morosino. And he's straight through, and that is just too easy. And Lucas Gonzalez Morosino is over under the bar for Argentina's ball.
Well, that's very near the length of the field. Forwards and backs getting in support of the ball carrier. It broke down on the far left, but fortunately the pass went behind the man. It carried on. Big men, small men, fast men, all getting involved. This is where it started. Nice, lovely hole there. He's got guys left and right. Back. That's where it broke down. Fortunately, it went behind. They restarted. At this stage, Matthew, the Romanian defence, was scrambling all over the place. Not desperate enough to get back. And then they went wide. Just a nice little hole. Yeah, that's clever.
Well, he's another one that's had a pretty good first half. Morosino, the Argentine fullback, he started that movement, and in the end he finished it to get the bonus point try for Argentina early on, and they're on fire, the Pumas.
Conversion good. And it's 26 points to 3 here at Rugby Park Stadium. Romania just have no answers at the moment. The width from Argentina, the skills of Morosino, running like a bobblehead.
Just got nice balance, haven't they, Stu? Those Argentinian backs, they just move well, they throw the dummies, and they're quite sharp as well.
Crash with the restart. And Albacete climbs high to take this one. He's outside the 22.
No, man, no!
And they pick and drive again. Very well drilled on these set pieces, Argentina. Look for the kick again from Figalio. And again, Lobe is trying to chase hard on this, as is Camacho. He can't get enough on it. Advantage applying here. Here is Saruju. Up and at him. Fleet-footed little halfback that he is. Tinku deputises for him. And now Guerra trying to get around his man. Gull gets rid of one. Here's the first chance for Romania to score. Strong running up to the 22-metre line. Saruju at first receiver, pops it up for Lazar. Karpo is there on his shoulder. Advantage applying now, offside play. Wide ball across to Markove, and he feeds it up. Now here's the chance in the corner. It's a try to Romania. And Yonel Kazan in his first game at Rugby World Cup is over.
Well, that's great rugby, and a big boost to Romania. They broke and they breached the Argentinian defence for the first time this game, but mind you, they've been operating on scraps. This is where it all started. That's the initial bust, and they got recycled and they pushed it back to the left. Then the big man got involved, nice soft hands. Look at that, draw and pass, and then found